All right, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning back in on Keys Customs. Yesterday was Saturday. Y'all seen us working on Mason's car, the 4-pan here. You're not panning around and showing them your car. There you go. So we're gonna move forward on this a little bit after work, but today is Sunday, and our good friend Jimmie, y'all remember Jimmie. We went up there, me and Nick checked out his place. We met him through our friend Brian. And me and Jimmie have become really good friends over this past probably 6 or 8 months.
Something like that.
Yeah. And that's where we got the F1 from. F1 over here, Toot Bug. And look what he brought us today. He brought us his Camaro because we got to do a little work to it for him. But you know what I like? I like his rollback. We need us a rollback. Never mind, I just need to fix a ramp truck. Jimmie's like us. He has a lot of irons in the fire. And I keep walking closer to you because I keep forgetting we have microphones. Is that better? Yes, no, maybe, kind of?
Maybe.
Okay. Anyway, so Jimmie has a lot of toys, a lot of cool rides. And he's like us. He works full time and he tries to find time to work on them. But let's go check out his Camaro and see what we got to do to it today. Come on. 67. Is it an SS car, bud?
No,
Just a clone?
clone. I think it was a 6-cylinder car originally with an automatic in it.
Okay. I had one just like this. Like, just like it.
Same color and everything?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I'm fixing to tell you the story of it. So, a friend of mine bought it off the Copart website in, I want to say 03, 04. And it come here in primer. He didn't know if it run or anything about it. So he bought it, got it to his shop, and he had a bunch of cars, a bunch of irons in the fire. And he's like, man, do you want that Camaro? And I was like, what? You gonna sell it? He's like, yeah. I said, what are you gonna have for it? And he's like, just pay me whatever I've got in it, as far as buying it and shipping it. And so I did. And I went over to pick it up. I didn't even know, because he didn't know, that the car even had an engine or transmission in it. He thought he was buying a body. So I got it home, and we hadn't even moved here. We hadn't even built a shop here yet or nothing. I was working out of my little old shed and out in the grass and dirt. But anyway, it had a 305 in it with a 700 R4. And we got it running. It had power steering, power disc brakes, and I run the trim tag on it. And it was a Marina Blue SS. So I started washing and scrubbing and sanding and all over like the fenders and the cowl and all different areas. You could see the Marina Blue starting to come through. So I started working on it, and I bought up a lot of parts for it, and I gave it to my dad. And I told him, I said, this is your car. If you'll help me on it, we'll build it together, and I'll have one and you'll have one. And I never could get him interested in that car. I tried really hard. We had bought some rally wheels with those same Cooper Cobra tires on it, white letters. I'd bought him all kind of, let's see here. I had built him a new engine, a nice 350, nice heads, camshaft. Matter of fact, the engine's in the back corner of the shop in there. I got him a new radiator, all new brackets, alternator, all the pulleys. I bought these support bars right here. I mean, dude, we had, for Christmas and birthday, every year, me and Jennifer would buy something for it. And I just never could get him on board with it. And we decided to sell it. And I regret it. But hey, a good friend of mine owns it now, Michael Baker. And he's got it in his shop, and he's been working on it for a couple of years, and he's putting her back together. But it's so weird that it was a 67 Marina Blue, and I'll have to find some pictures of it somewhere. I know I've got some. but it was a cool old car. So you've had this for how long?
4 or 5 years.
Oh, I see now. Yep.
I guess it's leaking around that windshield or.
Yep. Something was dripping and it's held water. And, but I know a lady that's really good at getting that out. So.
Do we both know her?
Yes. So she could probably take her big old, big magnificent shop vacuum, rainbow cleaner, whatever that thing is. What's that awesome vacuum cleaner that Mama's got, Madison?
Rainbow.
Her rainbow? Yeah, that thing does everything. It slices, it dices, you know, one of those type commercials. But oh, so it's got tunes in it, vintage air, got a cool old tack and some gauges, 4-speed. Heck yeah. They're really good transmissions whenever they the linkage and all is in sync and adjusted correctly.
It's fine. It don't want to go in reverse smooth. I mean, you have to kind of find reverse in it.
Oh, really? You have to bump it?
Yeah. It's your expertise. You can probably figure that out.
So I gotta look this thing over some more. This is like giving me the fever. To go get mine drug out. Looks like Mustang tailpipes on this thing.
Possibly could be.
It's stuck. There it goes. All right, we got a car cover in there. We got some leaves. What's that? Another car cover? Seat covers?
Seat cover.
For this?
I don't know.
What does it say on the box?
You don't really say.
What, did it come with a car or you bought it or you? You cannot pick on me no more. That's a rear seat.
Why would it be white? That's just the rear seat covers, ain't it?
One's gray and one's, that's weird. Wait a minute. No, they're inside out. Yeah.
Oh, the black.
Yeah, yeah. You had me, I was like, what in the world? Okay. Well, is the rear seat like bad? No, not.
Black 68 is what it says. It don't look bad, does it?
I mean, no, not terrible.
Clean.
The
headliner over there.
Yeah, the quarter panels back there, that's what needs a little love. I dig it, dude. Solid. It oh yeah, package tray is solid. It's got some bump in it. Check that out. It's got like some 6x9s in the back deck.
And
it's got a woofer. Yeah, got a woofer right there and an amp.
I guess that AM radio is in there.
Cool, man. It's a cool old car. So, are we going to work on it today and you're taking it? Or are we going to work on it today and you're going to leave it and kind of let me
whatever you say.
Go over it? Because you're wanting to drive this at Cruise and Coast, right?
That was the plan.
If Newber's not finished with your truck.
Right.
Or if he is, then you're going to drive both.
Possibly.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all sitting here, well, how's he going to drive two at one time? Well, he'll park one and drive one day, then park it, drive the other the next. He'll be Ford, Chevy. So.
Or I'll let you drive it for one day.
Oh, my goodness. All right. I swept everything to the center of the car. That way when I back out, maybe I won't get a flat because I think there's all kind of metal laying under there. I got to sit on my butt. Let me rephrase that. We always sit on our butt. I mean, I gotta sit on the floor. I used to drive like this when I was like 5 or 6. Anything behind me besides Jimmie's Camaro?
No.
Come on, stay running. Come on, Sue. Tell me when you're ready.
You ready?
Sounds good. Got a little camshaft in it?
Think so.
So it's idled up pretty high, huh?
Well, when you put the air on, then it runs down level.
Huh. And smells really rich. Sure down here?
No.
See, mine is right here because of the RS grill. Okay. So it was running bad and y'all put that new carburetor on?
But we put the air on,
Ah.
put the new carburetor on it. And the air was on it, but it was idling about 1200 RPM. I let this down, and that was fine when the air wasn't on, but when the air was on,
How about my glasses? Jennifer, she gets like Amazon sends her like a pack of stuff maybe every month to do reviews on, and they send her like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 pair of these.
reading glasses.
And she's like, do you need some of these down at the shop? And I was like, no. And she brought a pair down here the other day and I was doing something and I was like, yeah. So they're not the prettiest thing, but when you're under a dash with a light and you're trying to wire and you put them on, you're like, oh wow, I can see. She said, yeah, that comes with age. All right, so okay. Man, these carburetors are getting cheaper and cheaper made. That's so sad. So you hadn't fooled with the timing at all. It seems to be close.
I think the crank okay.
Oh,
Look, it's loose though, ain't it?
it is loose. Y'all felt like it needed a fuel pressure regulator? Being
It's on there.
on a manual pump? Huh.
But you do what you feel like you need to do.
This is set at 5.5. So, half. Oh. Half. Oh. Half. God. I'm going to undo this choke for right now and cut it off. That way I won't be fighting it. Which, in South Mississippi, I don't ever hook up a choke anyway. That's probably the reason it was running rich when we pulled it in here, because the choke was on. All right, bud. Hop in there, put it in neutral, and I'm gonna chalk your tire. Let's fire it up and see what we're dealing with. I'm gonna work the throttle, so you just hit the key for me when you're ready, okay? Yep. Oh, hang on. I forgot we got a dead battery. Let me give you a little boost here. Man, we've got a couple of these jump boxes, and holy moly, do they do good. Not this particular one, but some similar. Get in there. I was trying to keep from taking that off. All right, hit it. All right, cut it off, bud. So, it does not want to take any fuel whatsoever. And the filter down there is before the pump, and it's full of fuel. Don't look like it's very dirty. And they got the fuel pressure regulator wide open. So, it almost like it's starving, like it's getting just enough fuel to fill the bowl to idle. That thing has got a ton of pressure on it too, bud. All right, let's let that gas soak that up. Let's get this fuel line off here. See what's going on. Can I not see today? Do I need my Harry Potter glasses? Oh, it's one of those little bitty
Phillips.
Yep.
No,
Figures. Did you do that?
I like this stuff.
I don't even hardly see Phillips head hose clamps. Nothing to see here. I just got a big power wire zip tied to the fuel line. Going to the alternator. Let me find us a piece of fuel line. Stick back on the pump to bypass the fuel pressure regulator. We're gonna fire it up. That way we know we're getting enough fuel pressure. And we'll check the floats on it and see why it's being so lazy. Very, very hesitant. So we'll be back. All right, guys. Give y'all a little update. Will you take that off that battery for me? Thank you, bud. So I don't know how good y'all can hear me over the car fans and the fans in the background, plus the car running. So maybe our mics are doing good. I apologize if they're not, but so we checked the timing on it. We took the fuel pressure regulator off and just laid a piece of hose there. So pump's feeding directly to the carburetor. You can sit here, you hear the car run. You hear that stall, that hesitation? Like it almost wants to go dead, like a bad accelerator pump. So we know it's getting fuel. It's not a fuel issue. We've checked the timing. We run out of adjustment, so me and Jimmy rotated the plug wire one time around in order to get enough advance. Didn't change nothing, but I wish I'd put it on video. I put me a couple zip ties on this linkage right here, and I just zip tied right there where this would open up sooner and it run better. But I got to looking, cut the car off for me, Jimmy. But I got to looking here, and y'all watch this accelerator pump, which is here. Here's the linkage. See it flopping? And watch when I do the throttle. Nothing moves. So either this got bent at one time, either during shipping or assembly or something, because the reason it has the hesitation because it's not getting that burst of gas it needs from the accelerator pump. So, as you can see, this lever right here kind of works off of a cam behind this throttle lever, and it's not doing anything. So, let me see what we got to do to fix that. If I got to take another part off another carburetor, whatever the case may be, and we'll come back to y'all. All right, guys, so this right here is the lever that controls the accelerator pump. Or basically, so it mounts on the side of the carburetor right here. And when you throttle, this right here pushes this way. The head of this bolt pushes down on the arm that mashes the accelerator pump. So I'm just going to stiffen up the spring a little bit. This arm right here was bent way up. And I went over there in the vise and straightened it. You can see it had a little crease in it right there. I was trying to be careful because I didn't want to break this arm off. But that's the reason they had the little hesitation to it. Because with that new carburetor, little motor's got a little camshaft in it. It sounds, you know, pretty healthy for what it is, and it ought to have way better throttle response. So that feels good right there. We're gonna go with that right there and try it. I always like to have a full nut on that locking nut anyway to keep it from trying to rotate or back out. But the way I like to set mine, I don't want the spring just sitting there dangling. I like it to have a little touch of tension on it. All right, let's slide this back on. You hold that light for me, Jim? So, let's see what this is gonna do. Got that? Yeah. I might have got it too tight. Okay. All right. That's sitting on the cam right there, which is that orange piece in here, y'all. We're gonna barely crack the throttle, and when we do, we want this to move. See it moving? See it right here, Madison? See that moving? And it's squirting gas, so you can see the fumes come out. So it's probably gonna be a little flooded, and it ain't too tight. It's got a little slack right here, so it's just right. So as soon as you come off, it's giving it that burst of fuel. You hand me that clip over there, please. Yep. Okay. It's probably going to be hard to crank, but try to fire it up, bud. Might be a little flooded. Oh, hang on. Let me hook the throttle spring back up. All right? Ready. Keep going. That's what we want it to sound like. She's taking fuel now, bud. All right, let's go back and double check our timing. And you said the other issue with the AC on it, it wanted to die?
Yeah.
Okay. I've had to buy that bracket that mounts here, comes around. It's got the little solenoid that pops that throttle up before. But we'll see if we can't kind of tune it out where it's got a happy medium. Oh yeah, about 900 RPM. Nice to hand my Harry Potter glasses. That's actually really close. Let's leave it right there. He's having trouble with the car wanting to die with the air conditioner on. See what it's idling at? Usually with a decent camshaft, somewhere around 950 or 1,000. What's that? 1,000? All right, kick the air on. All right, kick the air off. Didn't cut off. All right, what's it idling at now? Still 1,000? Cut it back on. Cut the air off. Let's go back here and listen to it. That's about 1,000 RPMs. It sounds good. Before it was dying, loading up, going dead. So I think the timing was a little retarded. So we got the timing bumped up some, got the accelerator pump engaging now. Throttle response is good, it's idling good. And before he said it would run so rich it'd burn your eyes, but right now it's smooth sailing. It ain't burning my eyes. It don't smell real like raw gas, so we're making some headway with it. I say let's check all the fluids in it, air up the tires, and let's go for a little test drive. All right, guys, seems to be running pretty good now. Gonna check all the fluids on it. Oh wow, oh wow. Oh man, give me that shirt we were sucking up gas with. We were spilling brake fluid. Might as well fix that right now. See how this has got corrosion around it too, bud? It's got little rust particles. That will make one leak. Normally you can take a little Scotch-Brite and just work all the way around it, scrubbing it really good. And once you get it pretty much clean, you take your air hose and blow it off. I try not to use a lot of brake clean on these because that rubber don't like brake clean. Let me get my little brush over here. Lay it flat right there. That way it won't leak all over the place and run the paint on the inner fender and down the brake booster. Because y'all know that brake fluid eats some junk up. And Jim be done called me, said, hey, you ate my car, my paint off my car when you checked that master cylinder, so I'm gonna need that motorcycle back. Boy, Jennifer be mad at me. Jim sitting over there laughing.
Put me in the doghouse. So.
Did you time yourself coming here today?
About 2 hours.
What motor's in your rollback out there?
Cat. 31. You asked me that. It's that small cat.
3106?
06.
Automatic or standard?
High speed.
Will it run highway speeds?
It does okay. It run about 70. My tank don't work on it, so I'll run it before.
Okay.
Than that.
You don't know how fast you're turning, so you don't want to
Yeah.
put a window in the side of that kitty cat block.
That's it.
How long have you had the rollback?
About 10 years now.
Oh, really? I got to get back on my ramp truck.
You got grease on your head.
I always do, baby. I always have grease on my face somewhere. It never fails. You know me. You and Mama pick on me all the time. It don't even bother me no more. I don't care what people think. I have maybe reached a point in my life where I don't care what people think. You know what I mean, Vern?
Who's Vern?
Who's Vern? Mm-hmm. I have failed you as a father, and you've got to watch some Ernest movies like Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to the Army, or something.
I think I've seen most of them.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one of his famous sayings. You know what I mean, Vern? And like when the toilet stopped up, and he goes, "Ew." So, I might have been 8 or 10 when those movies come out. So between that and the Goonies and Days of Thunder and Over the Top and all those old movies, yeah, I wore them out on VHS. Top Gun, Terminator. They don't make good movies like that no more. You would think, after how well Top Gun 2 done, because they stayed pretty much true to a storyline that everybody could pick up on and take back to the original movie, that they would learn what America likes. But unfortunately, they still hadn't figured it out. All right, let me blow this off really good. Clean this too. You blow that off both sides for me, bud, with air hose. All right, so we're gonna finish up this cleaning on this. Get this tipped off with fluid, and we're gonna get the car up, and we'll be back, guys. All right, guys. So we tightened up all the belts. I'm sorry, all the hoses, and checked all the belts. Power steering is full, brakes are full, radiator's full, oil's full, timing is set. Carburetor seems to be doing great after tuning out and fixing that. We're gonna raise it up on the lift and see what's going on underneath. We need to check the fluid in the rear end and the transmission. Old Muncie 4-speed, yeah. All right, so we got her up. We got some full length headers. Old 4-speed. Disc brakes. This thing's got all the goodies. Wouldn't hurt to put a sway bar on it. Uh-oh, it's got subframe connectors. You know, that's something I never have done to my car, and it needs it bad. Flow masters. I finally had to take my tailpipes off because they kept rattling right in here. And we had tweaked and bent and tweaked and bent. And I was down at Cruise the Coast. No, I brought it back from Cruise the Coast one year. Me and my buddy Coon, we come right there and cut them off and cleaned it up and put turn downs on it. It sounds really good. It's deep and throaty with that cam cutting up in it. But of course it blows dust on it and everybody else's car. That's the only downfall. I said one day I'd get somebody to bid me a new set of tailpipes and put on it. Is it PT? Yes. Old positive track. This rear end come out of something else, didn't it?
I think it did. You see we put it
Yep.
off the top.
There's a little rust right there. And that subframe, if they sell that section where it ties into the floor, it ain't bad. Could probably take that cable and all loose, and I could blow all that out, clean it real good, and cut that little piece out, and just weld a piece of plate in there instead of having to cut, you know, just fix that one side, what I'm saying,
Reinforce it.
if it ever got to bothering you. You know, a lot of these cars are just in terrible, terrible, terrible shape, but this one is in
pretty
good
solid.
shape, bud.
Yeah.
The lower fenders, they're in good shape. There ain't a ton of Bondo hanging off of them. And so, but this is kind of my speed, you know. It's not a mint condition Barrett Jackson car. It's a really good, solid driver that you can enjoy.
You don't mind taking it down the road.
Nah. Got a little leak right there. Let me grab us a tool. Check that rear end fluid. The rear end on my 57 is leaking. When I park it in the shop, it's been leaving a little spot right over there.
Yeah.
I need to get it on the lift and see what's going on before we head down to Cruising the Coast. Wish I had my other motor transmission in it, but it'll all come with time. Smells like 90 weight. You want a taste of it, Master?
Good.
What? Well, didn't get none right there. Need to add a little bit to it, bud.
You reach.
Yeah, no, I lied. Yeah, pick it up. Gotta open the end of it up here. All right, give me a pump. Give me another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. One more. All right. Yeah, somebody done a little work on an old rear end. They even welded the axle tubes here. Most time it's just welded in like 2 spots.
How rare is it?
Count the bolts in it. How many's in it? The 12 or 14?
Well,
12 bolts. Got to make sure this rear end's full of oil. That way when Jimmy's doing burnouts at the coast, everything's lubricated back there.
we hold it.
Yeah, if you can just stick it in there and wedge it. I'm just going to check these a little bit. Just make sure everything ain't ready.
Yep.
Snug. Ready?
Yep.
Snug. Ready?
Yep.
One more.
Give you a little bit.
Yeah, rotate it just a fuzz. Okay. Oh yeah, look good. All right, moving on to the transmission. Should be a drain plug here and a fill plug there. Nope. There's a fill plug there. There's a drain plug. Guess you got to pull that bottom bolt.
Yeah, looks like it's not up to the.
Okay. Let me grab us a big wrench. We'll pull that. These old metric crescent wrenches are getting hard to find. This crowd's tough.
What?
I said, this crowd's getting tough. Jim's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I still don't even know what I'm talking about.
What it smell like?
It's a smell that you'll never forget.
Wow.
90 weight,
Yeah.
80 W9.
Yeah. Let's put one pump in there. It's just a touch low. When me and your mama started dating, I had changed a couple rear end gears and axles and all and some Fox bodies. And we was renting this little old bitty trailer. And I had done so much of it. Every time it'd rain, all you smelled was 90 weight in our yard.
Right.
Yeah, give me one pump. One more. One more. It's gotta be getting close. Give me another. Whoa. Oh yeah. Perfect. Is this a Saginaw or a Muncie? How do you tell the difference? It says General Motors Corporation. Alrighty. Them look snug. Won't see nothing about to fall out right there. Linkage looks good. All the clips are in. Everything's good back here. This girl just needs to be driven, man. Oh, it's got a mini starter on it. That's a plus. All right, we'll grab the grease gun, hit some of these fittings, and we'll call this baby good. All right, Toot Buh. I'm gonna wipe off this excess grease and we're gonna call it test drive time. What you think about that?
Okay.
Are you riding or staying here?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. All right, let's let it down. All right, Toot Buh, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Fires right up. Sounds good. Let me see if Jim will trade you this car for your 57.
No.
Oh my goodness. Then me and you both could have Camaros.
No, a yellow one.
Oh, that's right. You want a Bumblebee one, don't you? Well, here we go. Hood shut, we're full of fluids. Brake fluid, let's test the brakes. Brakes feel good. We're charging. Oil pressure is about 58 pounds, 57 pounds. That was wrong gear. There's second. Speedometer works. Third. Four. We should have wiped off the windshield. Can you see out of the windshield?
A little bit.
A little bit. Drive's good. Steering feels tight. Just popped out of fourth. Popped out of fourth again. Might have to adjust that linkage. Carburetor seems fine. You ever rode my Camaro?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Yeah, you have. You just don't remember. Yeah, you was little. Yeah. So at 2,500, you're cruising at about 55 if the speedometer's right. Old car got a little get up and go. So first, staying in, it's not coming out. Okay. So it's popping out of fourth whenever you let off the gas. So I don't know if that's a linkage problem. All right, it's in fourth. Watch my let off. See it? Just popped out of gear. So probably have to put it back on the rack and see if we can adjust that linkage just a little bit in fourth gear. 10-4. Am I talking to myself over there?
No.
You're being all quiet. I can't hear you. We got blinkers? Yeah, we got blinkers. All right. Temperature's doing good, holding about 185, just shy below 190. Oil pressure good. I don't know if that alternator's putting out real good though. Remind me when we get back to the shop to put my gauge on it and check it. We forgot to try out the most important part, the part that your mama would love, the air conditioner. Feel good? Blowing cold there. It's not wanting to go dead neither. Awesome. We'll do a little bit of test pull right here. See how it feels. I ain't gonna spin the tires. Old car pretty stout. It'll be a lot of fun. What in the world is Mama doing? Do what?
Is that your birthday present?
Yeah, Jim gave me this for my birthday present.
I got head, I think.
We got it running good. Oh, it's got air conditioning.
Look, it's got some lightning bolts over there.
Yeah.
Heartbeats or something.
Heartbeat.
Heartbeats. Got air conditioning?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Feel it?
I do. It's wonderful.
And it's 4-speed.
Ooh, fun. It's gonna leave it with us.
Probably not after you heard me doing the burnout.
I heard you talking, and I was like, Daddy said you left. I'm like, oh, I bet there's somebody coming to our house and sounds like to come see us and be careful. It was you. Yeah, I heard you ripping your rear, and I was like, somebody's coming to visit. It's a 67, huh?
Yeah.
I like it.
I do too. Cool car.
What was wrong with it?
Carburetor had some issues and we set the timing on it. Then we just done like a nut and bolt check and checked all the fluids and hoses and yeah, nothing real major.
Sitting in his yard?
Yep.
Okay.
Been sitting under
You showed me that, but I didn't see
been
it.
sitting under an oak tree. The inside, come here and look. Something's leaking, it's got mold in it.
Holy cow, I'll say. That's a lot of mold.
So
I wonder what, the windshield?
if he leaves it, he's gonna leave it for you to
Uh-oh.
yeah. And the radio, I don't know how to cut it on. But it's got like a sub and all back there now. There's his console, see?
Very cute.
He says he don't like it.
Wow.
Master not showing him the console.
Huh. Oh.
Just slide that back.
I like it.
Yeah, we went so fast, we slung the ashtray out of it.
Tell him.
We're gonna tell him because it's gonna be on video.
Oh, well, he won't see it till after the fact.
Oh wow, must have had a cell phone in here at one time.
Look at there. I like it.
I do too. I asked Madison when she traded her 57 for it. She said no.
I might trade some of mine. What's he want of mine?
He wants Sophia.
No. No. I love her too much. Old broken down
Oh,
girl.
that's what I told Madison. I could have a red 67 and she could have a blue 67. She said no. She loves old Sue.
I know.
I said yellow one.
Yeah, she wants a yellow Camaro. She wants a Bumblebee.
I know. This one's worth a whole lot more. Well, I like it. It's very pretty. I like the hood and everything. Do you have a hood on yours?
You really gotta ask that question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a cow hood on mine.
It don't come that far back though, does it?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I'll be down in a minute to look. I'll believe you.
All right, come on down. All right, guys. There wasn't a whole lot of adjustment left on this thing, so I gave him as much as I could. We're at the end of the rod right there. So it's about flush, and that's about as far out as we can go. So that'll make the travel in fourth gear go a little further, and hopefully that'll be just enough, Toot Bug. You know what I mean, Vern? Mm-hmm. Get in there, Clip. There it goes. All right, Jim, go to third. Were you in third? Go to fourth for me. Go back to third. Go back to third. Okay. Go to first. Second. Third. Fourth. All right. All right, guys. Well, maybe that helped it from popping out of fourth gear. If not, might need to freshen up like some synchronizers. Good looking car. Good sounding car. I heard squealing tires.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. It must have been that Prius go by.
I think it's, yeah, that's real.
Well, guys, it's still popping out of fourth gear, so probably after cruising the coast, we'll pull the trans and have it freshened up. Probably a synchronizer.
Very pretty though.
Now it won't crank.
It wants to stay with us. That's what it is. Seriously?
Yeah.
You're not playing?
No.
Okay. You want to tell him or you want me to?
Won't crank. So we'll put a starter on it when we pull the transmission out of it. Yeah, level me out, then I'll ease forward. Level me out first. Man, when you get our ramp truck going, that's cool. I want to give that car a bath so bad. You know what everybody just said? Why don't I get mine out and give it a bath?
We ain't got no subscribers, you said. So to play with everybody else until we get there.
Been doing it for years. It wants to live here.
Huh?
It wants to live here.
Think so.
It does. It's almost the color of my car. It kind
That's
of,
true,
they,
it is.
they can hang out. I was just telling Jennifer that car wants to live here. It wants to hang out. So if you ever decide to get rid of it, you got to give us first shot.
Okay.
He's like, well, crap, y'all.
You bring the rest of the car, stuff down here too?
Y'all done took everything else I got. Took my F1, took my motorcycle.
I always think the motorcycle looks good, don't it? All spit
You
shine.
told me not to drive it though.
I did not. He's full of crap.
It's insured.
I'm not getting in the middle of that.
Why? What?
He says he got halfway here and was like, crap, I forgot
Are
to get
you
that.
kidding me right now?
Why didn't you wait till I left? Look at that now.
So when I get a ticket, I'm mailing it to your house.
Just call me. I know the police.
All right, guys, let's go wind this video up. So we got Jim's car running pretty good. We just got to get fourth gear back in it, or where it'll stay in fourth gear. So that'll come soon, probably after cruising the coast, because y'all know we're trying to get Mason's car going for cruising the coast. Why don't I wait the last minute? It's always my fault.
I don't want to hear it.
That's the way we roll, man.
All right, until the next one, y'all be safe. Take care of each other, and sorry, y'all have a good work at week. Later.
Work it week.
Is that what I said again?
Yep.
Yes.
A good what?
Week at work is what it's supposed to be. You
A
say
good work at week. A good week at work.
Yeah.
Bye.